Who has stood out among the new pitchers that have come into the program since the offseason?
There's been several. I would say the biggest to me is transfer from Walter State, Jake Knapp. Also, fifth year Kevin East from UPenn. They both came in and seem like they have a lot of experience at a college level and know what they're trying to do and how they're trying to pitch people and go about their business the right way.
Tomas, it's such a physically demanding position like catcher. How have you been able to be such a consistent starter for this team over your first 2 years?
Just taking care of my body, trying to put right things in, and getting with Terry Joe after games and all that stuff, and not worrying about what's going on outside, like at the play or anything, just kind of focusing on my job, and that's making the pitchers better and it helps me.
Coach said of the players that he felt like could have a breakout year, you were the one that he named. I mean, is there a specific aspect of your game that you've been working on that you feel like you're ready to take to the next level this season?
Yeah, definitely at the plate. I feel like I've learned a lot. I'm getting older, wiser, so I feel like that's helping me a lot. I know what I'm trying to do at the plate, not just going up there and getting myself out at times. I feel like I got a plan and sticking with that.
Obviously, kind of bouncing off that, one of the guys in your position that's been pretty successful at the plate over the summer was Eric, and how he was able to perform. I guess, how much do you guys push each other, and what have you kind of learned from him, and I guess what's your relationship as a whole?
We have a great relationship every day. I mean, we're back there working together, and same with all the catchers, but Grancy is always pushing me, I'm pushing him to make each other better. But yeah, we got a really good relationship.
From a catcher's perspective, what are those pitching watches like?
I love them because I love working quick, so I feel like that's huge for us, and they're not very complicated. Sometimes our pitchers' heads get going and going and going, especially when we got all these signals going down on them. I feel like that helps them focus on the pitch they're about to throw in.
Does it make your job easier?
Definitely. I'm not looking at Coach Gaines waiting on something. All I have to do is look at it, get ready for the pitch. I'm not giving any signals unless they want to shake to something, so it makes my job easy.
You mentioned getting better at the plate. I think last year, correct, you batted anywhere from third to last. Is there a preference for you personally where you come up in the lineup? Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter to me. No.
What excites you about this year's team?
Many things, but I feel like we got a good core group. I feel like we're going to pitch the ball really good and defend well. We have so much depth that we can do so many different things, which I think will help us a lot.
How do you stay on track with a team such a long season?
Just being present every day, taking one day at a time. Yeah.
How about the adjustment to bringing in so many new pitchers? As a catcher, you're having to learn so many guys. Has that been a challenge?
Yeah, it has, but we're down there every day with them, talking stuff. So it's a process, but we've been doing this for months now. So it normally takes like a month or two, but a couple times, and then I normally got a good idea of what they're trying to do.
Kind of like RL's question there too, not just with pitchers, you're bringing in a lot of people now with the transfer portal and a lot more new players. Is it hard to get these guys to come in and kind of buy into what you guys have been doing for years and get them acclimated to kind of the Carolina way?
Not really. I mean, we have such a good locker room, and we're doing stuff outside the field to get the team chemistry up. So people normally buy in, like when they see what we do first practice of the year, and they know how serious we take it, and we don't really put up with much. So people kind of buy in and enjoy it.
We were talking with Max about what he's seeing from Dalton in the offseason, especially coming off of, this elbow injury he's had to recover from. What have you seen just from him from behind the plate?
He works really hard. I didn't catch him a lot last year because obviously he was hurt, but I heard he was having a good summer, and he works so hard, and I always see him just grinding in the gym or doing his arm care of that. So there's no surprise that he's going to help us this year.
In terms of Max, have you seen anything different from his pitching over the offseason? Anything you guys have worked on particularly with him, certain pitches, etc.?
Yeah, we've been working on a slider recently because we know his changeup's his out pitch, but we need that one to go the other way to be successful. So he's been working really hard on that. He's getting close to it.
Anything else for Tomas?
Thank you.
Thank you.